Franklin Graham says that we need an army of volunteers to carry out the ministry of Operation Christmas Child. And there's nothing more true to be said. From packing shoeboxes to serving at drop-off locations and processing centers, and then shoeboxes being distributed by local churches and pastors around the world. So much is done by volunteers, and I have the privilege of serving with some of the most passionate and dedicated people that I've ever known.
As we pack these shoe boxes, we're giving that special gift of Jesus Christ to every child.
That shoebox maybe goes to a kid or a child that has never had a gift before in their life. It changes their lives. They see that someone loves them. And through the gospel, they see that Jesus Christ loved them enough to die for them on the cross.
These shoe boxes are filled with school supplies and toys and a wow item, but most importantly, they receive the greatest gift, and this tells them about Jesus, and they hear the gospel probably for the first time. And they're also given the opportunity to participate in a 12-week discipleship program called The Greatest Journey. And here they learn more about Jesus and what it means to follow Him.
Because of the Great Commission, that's why I choose to serve in Operation Christmas Child. God tells us to go to the ends of the earth to spread the good news of Jesus Christ, even into hard-to-reach places that the gospel has never been to. A lot of these boxes are getting into now, so I think it's a great way to serve the Lord.
Operation Christmas Child obviously expands the kingdom of God globally through the shoeboxes that are delivered to the children and their friends and family who hear about the gospel through that. But I think locally too, we sometimes forget about how it can expand the kingdom. Within our own communities, our volunteers during National Collection Week, our donors getting the opportunity to pray with them and what's going on in their lives, sharing the gospel in community outreaches, through shoebox displays, telling why we do this.
Obviously, Operation Christmas Child is reaching the world. Throughout every country, every continent, you see the footprints, the handprints of Operation Christmas Child, but here locally, it expands the kingdom of God as well. I think just in our church, especially around Collection Week, it gives the opportunity for other church members to come in and be a part of the process, be a part of bringing in shoe boxes, and you meet other believers that are doing that, but you also get gospel opportunities. As people drop off at your church, you get that chance to pray with them, you get that chance to explain to them this is more than just gifts. There's going to be the message of Jesus Christ that's in this box, and you get that chance to share with them. So there's gospel opportunities in reaching the lost in drop-off week, and also expands the kingdom with believers that begin to serve and begin to catch the vision of what it's all about.
Every person matters to God, and if they matter to God, then they should matter to me. And I am so thankful that I have a relationship with Christ, and through the shoe boxes of Operation Christmas Child, people can have a relationship too and learn to follow after Jesus.
Knowing that Samaritans' Purse's desire is to take the gospel and discipleship across the globe, I feel closer to Christ in that I am being obedient to His call to make disciples of all nations by participating in Operation Christmas Child. I know that for our church, we get multiple generations involved. We have from children's ministries on Sunday helping pack cartons, to the whole church bringing in shoe boxes. We get our youth involved in packing the cartons and loading the trucks, and it's just a wonderful thing to see that happen in our church and around the community.
So the big question is, how are you ready to help expand the kingdom of Jesus Christ?
I just want everybody to get on board with Operation Christmas Child.
There are many wonderful reasons to get involved with Operation Christmas Child. I wonder what yours might be.
You got to get involved. You got to serve. So we're inviting you to be a part of Operation Christmas Child. We're inviting you to be a part of the Great Commission at home and around the world.
In Matthew chapter 9, Jesus said, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few." Jesus calls us to go into the harvest field. Operation Christmas Child is moving in a powerful way to take the gospel to the ends of the earth. Are you ready to be part of that?